As David's life nears its end, the chapter records both his final poetic testimony and a list of his legendary warriors. It's a look back at God's faithfulness and the men who helped establish David's kingdom. The first part of the chapter covers David's last words. Introduce it as David, son of Jesse, yeah, the man exalted by the Most High, the anointed of the God of Jacob, the hero of Israel's songs. His final reflection is the Spirit of the Lord spoke through him. A just ruler ruling in the fear of God is like the morning light after rain, refreshing and life giving. Okay, God made an everlasting covenant with them, ordered and secure. Okay, the wicked, however, are like thorns to be burned up. David's legacy rests not on his battles, but on God's covenant and the hope of righteous leadership. The second part of this chapter covers the three mighty warriors. David's top three warriors. The first one is Josheb. Jesus, let's see. Josheb Bashebeth, the chief of the three, killed 800 men in one battle with his spear. The second one is Eleazar, son of Dodai, fought so long his hand froze to his sword. The Lord brought a great victory through him. And the third one is Shammah, son of Ag, defended a field of lentils alone against the Philistines. The Lord brought about a great victory. This man's courage highlights God's power working through human bravery, okay? The third part of this chapter covers the three risks their lives for water, okay? During a Philistine raid, David longs for water from the well at Bethlehem. The three break through enemy lines to get it. David, overwhelmed, pours it out before the Lord instead of drinking, okay? Far be it from me, Lord, to do this. Is it not the blood of men who risked their lives? David honors their devotion by treating their act as a holy sacrifice. The fourth part of this chapter covers the rest of the mighty warriors. Other notable warriors include Abishai, Joab's brother, killed 300 men with a spear, chief of the 30. There's also Benaiah, son of Jehoiada, famous for killing two of Moab's best men, going down into a pit on a snowy day to kill a lion, killing an Egyptian giant with the man's own spear. So the 30 a list of other warriors, including Uriah the Hittite, which is Bathsheba's husband. These names show the loyalty and sacrifice of those who stood with David through his reign. Okay, let's check the most important part of the chapter, which is the key lessons from the 2 Samuel chapter 23. The first lesson is legacies about covenant, not just accomplishments. David points to God's everlasting covenant as his true security. The second lesson is great victories come from God's strength. The text repeats, the Lord brought about a great victory. The third lesson is true leaders honor sacrifice. David valued his man's devotion so highly he offered it to God instead of consuming it for himself. The fourth lesson is no king rules alone. David's success was tied to loyalty and bravery of those who fought alongside him. So David's last words honor God's covenant and righteous rule. The chapter also records the heroic exploits of his almighty man, okay? Warriors of incredible courage, loyalty, and sacrifice whose deeds helped establish David's kingdom. I'm a little bit tired today. Sorry if I didn't. Yeah. All right. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.